Well, good morning, guys. Thank each and every one of y'all for clicking on today's video. Kind of getting started a little bit early. As y'all know, a video here a while back, we told y'all about was having problems with the sewer and all the sewer just draining out there. So they came out and did test the other day. It did perk. So now today they are coming back with a backhoe and they're going to be putting 500 feet yards. I don't remember, 500 feet of pipe, I think he said. And hopefully that will take care of the problem. Probably ain't going to video much of it, but I'll kind of get some shots here and there. We got a lot of things we got to do here, but I just want to kind of get a picture of it before the ground's all tore up. There's going to be some trees taken out. So it's actually going to go right down there. You can see all the flags, but there's going to also be some trees taken out down there as well. I think they're going to start right about here and then right about there and then go back this way back in there. All right, so we made it down here before they got all their stuff unloaded to it. So they're going to come in here and they're going to come off the house up here like I was showing you up there. They'll come off, come right down this line, and then they're going to start putting this pipe in. They're going to put one line in there, one here, one there, as you can see right there where them flags are, one there, and the outside there. I think they said there's going to be a total of 5 lines that they're going to be putting in. Looks like we are going to lose this group of trees here, but you know what? Sometimes you just have to sacrifice some things, and that's what we're going to do. They're going to go ahead and take this tree out. I think there's 5 trees they're going to take out. And then after today, we won't have the problem anymore. So we're just really thankful how quick they are. Like, they came out Friday. Last Friday they came out. They did the digging to try to find some good ground. Monday they came out and put barrels out. And they did the test and everything. The very next day, Tuesday, they did the test. And now today is Thursday and they are back. So you talking about moving fast. These guys are moving fast. It's been great to get to know a lot of these guys that works for the tribe. It's just awesome that they take care of their citizens like this. So anyways, I hope each and every one of y'all enjoy the rest of the video. Don't know what's going to be in it. We just record our day-to-day life, so stay tuned. They got their trailers here. They just unloaded the backhoe right there. And that is actually the chambers they're going to be putting back there in them lines. So there's a bunch of them, a lot more than what was there last time. All right, guys, so I'm back in the house. Like I told you, we started off early this morning. They're out there still digging up and putting in our sewer, whatever they call them, chambers. So, but today I want to let you know today's video is sponsored by Factor. If you had never heard of Factor, you're missing out, because Factor is absolutely easy. Well, I'm going to show you, so stay tuned. I'm going to get them all out here. So we've been eating Factor for probably going on about 2 or 3 months now, which we absolutely love it. And we order the protein meals, which this one here is the chicken, cheddar, broccoli. Oh, I like the chicken. I like the chicken. So anyways, we get the meals shipped to us, and you can do it as well. As it's super easy. Like say, from 1 week, if you're going to have extra company, you can order more meals that week. Or say if you're going to go on vacation, it's really easy because you can put it on hold. And not only that, you can see we got dishes back here in the background here, you know, cooking those high-dollar eggs. But with the Factor, you don't have dishes. You just pop it in a microwave, cook it for 2 minutes, you're ready to go. We're going to come in, we're going to eat, and then we're going to be back outside recording. So that's another big deal. What I got to figure out now, which one do I want to eat first? Do you want the steak?
No, it doesn't matter. I like the chicken too.
Mine here, we're going to go with the chicken. And on the back of the box here, you're going to read, and it should tell you the proper instructions on how long or what you need to do before you actually put it in the microwave. So like I said, read on the back. It'll tell you on each one what you need to do. Pierce both sides with the, I always do a little bit extra. We're going to pop this in there for 2 minutes, and we are going to be good to go. It saves us from having to run into town and get food. So it takes the stress off of Steph by knowing what we're going to be eating and not having to make up what we want to eat every night and run to the grocery store. Steph's going to go with the chicken, same thing. So as soon as that, oh man.
You can already smell it.
That just smells good. All right, nice and warm. Bring it over here. We're going to set Steph's in the microwave real quick so we can get to eating. We got a lot of things to do today. Got it on too. Look at this. I'm going to peel it back. Bam. Bam. Look at them greens. It's so good, make you want to slap your mama. No, I'm just joking. That's I can remember that on some commercial years ago. Set that there, and like I say, I'm gonna wait on hers. But not only do they have steak and the protein, they also have protein shakes. And let me tell you, when I first got these here, I was like, I don't know, that's green. But we're going to have one with our breakfast / brunch, I guess you would call it. I drank 2 of them yesterday, and they're absolutely delicious. Don't let the look fool you. It tastes like bananas, and it is good. It's so much easier to come in and plop everything down for 2 minutes and be able to eat and go and not have to wait on things to be cooked. Look at it. Oh, that smells good too. And that's another thing that is how juicy everything is. It is really, really juicy. So, all right, we're gonna kind of cut this dude up and see what's going on.
Really just peeling apart.
By using Factor, it's also going to help us out on our budget. It's like I told you earlier, it's a long way to the grocery store, and you can plan your week ahead. Factor is flexible, so I can easily adjust my order size, enjoy with loved ones, or even skip a week. Like I told you, if you're going on vacation, you can just tell them you're not going to be there, you can skip a week. It's perfect too. It's not like cook, all the way well done, just like I like it.
I do love how juicy it is.
I don't know how they keep them so juicy. All right, so now we got half of that eaten. It's time to drink us a smoothie. They have all different flavors that you can choose from. Oh, I love this taste. Don't let the looks of it discourage you. Don't kick it until you try it. So with Factor, you can choose from a weekly menu that offers over 35 options, including the popular options like Smart Keto, Protein, Protein Plus, or Vegan or Veggies. I know we talked about the meals and the dinner earlier, but that's not only Factor can help you with. They have over 60 add-ons every week, like breakfast on the go, lunch, snacks, and beverages. Just like the one we drink, it's green. Some people, I thought the same thing. It is delicious.
You like bananas, you'll like it.
It's awesome. Factor takes the stress out of Stephanie planning for what's for dinner or lunch or breakfast. Now, we haven't tried the breakfast yet. Maybe we need to try the breakfast one. I don't know. We'll see about it. Factor is going to make eating stress-free this summer with the Factor delicious, ready-to-eat meals. Fresh, frozen meals is chef-crafted, dietary approved, and ready to eat in just 2 minutes. As you've seen, pop them in there 2 minutes and you can eat. It's delicious. And then also Factor Meal is going to eliminate the hassle of prepping and preparing to cook and clean. Like I said, you got dishes with Factor, eat the dishes. You don't have to clean. We're done. We'll take it to the trash, throw it away, and you're good to go. We're getting ready to go back outside. I'm gonna go film some more of these guys while they're working. So I'm gonna encourage you to head over to factor75.com or click on the link and use the product code 50EddyFamily to get 50% off your first Factor box. I said 50% off. If you ain't ever seen what a Factor box looks like, this is a Factor box. 50% off plus free shipping on your first box, and that code is 50EddyFamily to get your 50% off your first Factor box. Once again, I want to repeat it again. Head over to factor75.com to get your 50% off your first Factor box. Use the product code 50EddyFamily, and they will get you fixed up. So we're gonna go ahead and toss this in the trash, and we're gonna get back to work. All right, so they did find the pipe here, and it is, as you see, the fluid is coming, or water is coming out, but they're going to pull that up and just, they're going to attach onto it, and then they will move on back here.
Cut it back and put a coupling on it and a short piece, or a bail on a short piece to get into it.
They're getting ready to move it to 40. So they've come out, and as you've seen, they've cut into that, put 35 in it, elbowed it out, and they actually are changing it to 40 because that's our drive that we do up there by the animals. So now they're going to go into 40 all the way down to the drain field, and they're actually bringing up some schedule 40 now. So now a lot of this here, they said that, you know, it's going to take a little while to dry up, but once it gets dry, it'll be good. And then it said, obviously the grass is going to grow really, really big and thick there. So that's a good deal. We definitely need the grass for sure. So like I said, we're going to watch a little bit more of this, but then we're going to have to get started on our stuff for the day. And we may periodically come out here and check it out, but got the first curve here. Digging back. This is going to be the short line, and then they're going to come over here, and this will be the next line there. They cut my trees back. Well, them things are super easy to put together. You just put them in there and snap.
Don't like carrying.
That bucket's just the right size, isn't it?
Yeah. 10-foot bucket.
These are a lot lighter too.
They're a lot easier to work with.
All right, guys, they've got the first line in, and now they're going to move over to the next one and kind of just work their way down. So they said they was going to try to get 200 feet in today. We'll see how they get. Covering her up now. Coming up, and now I know why they brought the excavator, or not. No, that's a Mini X. They bring the Mini X so they could use it to do the backfilling. It makes it a lot easier, and see how clean it makes it. It makes it look a lot better that way. Yep, covering her on up. They're getting ready to start the second line now. So I get what you're saying now. That bottom one goes in, and then once this fills up, it moves on to the top one there.
It goes out the top.
Okay, okay. That makes sense now. What are them, worms?
Yeah.
I just seen them pull this out a while ago, and I'm almost certain this is a worm, but this is the biggest, you better stop, biggest worm I have ever seen. Look at that dude. That's like a mini snake. That's crazy. He's putting off that white stuff, whatever that is. But he's going to try to find his little home. I think he was stretched out. All right, guys, so we was down here checking on all the animals. I just got a call back from the lumber yard, and we're getting ready to go up to the lumber yard and get the rest of our tin. But last night I come down here and I finished these doors, and I kind of wanted to show y'all. I like them. I put the hinges on there, and I'm going to get me some of those springs that you know make it stay shut. Now I put this on here because I do have nieces and nephews that like to get down here, and I'm going to put some latches here, but I don't want them to get out, so we're going to go ahead and put some locks on it. Same thing with this one. Locked it up. Got one piece of tin to go on this, and then we got the tin for that one today. So everything we have to complete it. The Indians just left, so I'll take you back there here in a minute and show y'all what they got accomplished today. They didn't get finished, but they will get it all finished up tomorrow. So we're gonna get this back here. I've got an impact back there I'm using to, we got to get a trailer. I don't know if the videos come out, but here a few days ago, I had a really, really bad day. Anything I touched with this trailer did not work. And we had a flat, we tried to air it up, ended up breaking the air nozzle. So ended up taking another tire off another trailer, get off so we could take that flatbed, because we was going to go get some more wood to finish these pins the other night. So it just didn't work, but we're going to go down here now and see if, oh, got to go up by the truck. I did buy a new tire for the trailer. This new tire here. Bam, look at that bad boy. So eventually we're going to try to get all 4 new tires on the trailer. We got this in just because that was the only one flat, but I'm going to try to have all of them with good tread, because I hate grabbing the tire and it not going, but I think these things like $100 a piece. So Oh my gosh. This is why I do not like animals running freely. Obviously, I know this goat here is Shadow. Shadow is the real friendly goat, and I guess we ended up letting her out yesterday, and so she come up here and made a mess. Looks like, yeah. But anyways, that's one reason why I don't like the four-legged animals running free. So I better grab a water hose and take care of that real quick. If not, Steph ain't gonna be happy. That's a mess now. Pebbles, I ain't worried about them. Those just float off, but I don't know which goat this was. I know some of them are chickens. We're fixing to go to the hardware store, so I may just go down there and get a scraper. I'm gonna just get a scraper when we're in town, or get some type of scraper, just get it taken care of. But that's just part of having animals up here. Put that new tire there. So hopefully we have no problems. We just put the tire on, get the truck, come load it up, and we will go get the metal. I'm gonna go ahead and walk back up there and get the truck, because I see that we didn't have a block, so I used a jack to get it up there. So we're gonna come down here so we can get the truck, hook the trailer up, then use the jack to jack the back up. All right, I hope this all works out right. I might just check these tires while I'm here, because see if there's any more of them that's low, and if so, we may just have to go get another one of those tires. There it is. Perfect. %, left. Well, them other tires really don't look half bad. All right, let's take a look at this. And yeah, this in here is kind of bold. I don't know. Yeah, this one don't look too good at all. But maybe we can get through another month with this one. Here's the deal, we don't drive this very much. So if we can get through, try to get one of those once a month, that'd be perfect. Besides having to let go of that much money all at once. All right, we got this baby going. Man, I hate it right now because it's kind of cool outside, but it's hot when you get in the truck. So we'll go ahead and take this old truck and trailer to town, and then we'll get the metal, we'll come back, and I'll show you what the Indians actually done today. They done an amazing job. I was very impressed how fast they worked, and I said that in the last video. And you know, it's one of those deals that it's even like with the house situation, but you know, you visit with somebody and you're like, man, that's probably the last time I ever get to see them or whatever. And some of the other ones, like, you know, Paul and Charlie and Brady and all of the other guys we worked with, not worked with, but hung around. I'm hoping, you know, one day we'll all get to see each other again. Every now and then, periodically, Charlie will shoot a message or Paul will shoot a message. So pretty amazing. But we're going to get on the road and we'll catch y'all when we get back, or I might film a little bit when we get there. We'll just see what happens. All right, I just went over and purchased the tin. That is the tin that we're going to be getting. So if y'all remember, last time I got the wrong tin. All right, he's got it right there. He's going to bring it up here and load it up.
Light it off?
Yeah. That should work. Awesome. Thank you. All right, so we got it loaded up. I'm going to go ahead and get some straps out and strap it up real quick. Now, I know I got some straps back here. Got to watch that. I don't want to bend that. There they are. We'll get these bad boys strapped up before we actually go, because I don't want to lose it. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put this pallet on here. When they're done with their pallets, they actually set them to the side over here, and that's where we actually got all of our pallets, is from here. And on this one here, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to crisscross it. All right, so we are good to go. I think I'm gonna stop by the post office and then we'll see y'all back at the farm. Made it back to the house. I think I'm gonna go ahead and try to put this tin on real quick. I almost ran over my other camera stand, or this was Stephanie's camera stand. That would have been bad. So we're gonna go ahead and take this off, and I'm gonna go ahead and try to put these on real quick so it's just out of the way. I like my sharp knife. Check that baby out. I don't know what kind of knife this is. Oh, it does say mossy oak. So hopefully this is the right color. Check my sharp knife out, boys. Better watch it. Yep, that's the same tin, I think. No, it ain't. I think that color's off a little bit. Yep. I think it'll be all right though. It'll be all right. It ain't like a huge difference. All right, let's go over here and get our tool bag. Y'all over here hanging out in the tool working area? Y'all hanging out over here? Oh yeah, tell me all about it. Tell me all about it. There's some screws in here. Let me put these. This actually kind of go with the house, to be honest, this color. all of them. So now I got to cut 2 of them right down the middle, and then we should be done. And I've got to go over there and get the side by side. I think I got enough time to do that. I know the kids are wanting to go to a ball game tonight, so I'm gonna walk over here and get the side by side and see what time it is, and we'll go from there. I'll have to go up there and get my other jacket. I got a pocket full of them, but I'm gonna come over here and show you what they ended up finishing up on today. They will be back tomorrow, and I believe they should finish it up tomorrow. So let's go back here and take a look. I'm just hoping this fixes the problem. It should, but we'll see. It looks bad right now, but he told me this is going to be really mushy for a little while. So just give it some time. We're gonna have to get some dry days to get this all dried out. They backfilled all of it, but as you can see from earlier, wow, they did a pretty good job backfilling it. 2 lines done, and you kind of see how it's kind of a rainbow shape. Well, that's on purpose. I did find that out. This is the second one here, and then on the bottom, I never knew how these worked until today, because I've always wondered. I was like, well, how, if that's going to steep slope, how's it going to make them go down each deal? So you got a pipe coming this way, and your pipe's running this way, and your lateral lines, whatever you call them, chambers, running this way. So I flip it around. So you got a pipe coming in here, and then you got they cut a hole out right here, and this is what makes the fluid, water and stuff go down this chamber. But once this chamber fills up, they've got another hole that's cut on top, and that water's going to go on down. And once it gets on down and it goes through those chambers, they will put another connection on with one at the bottom. Yeah, I don't remember how it done, but that's kind of the concept of it. It comes down. I don't know if they've covered this one up. There is a pipe right here, and it's at the bottom. And then you can see right here, it's cut out the top. So once it fills this line up here, it will go on to the next one. And they're going to run the next one right along here, and then the third one, and so forth. So we'll walk up here. Steph's coming up, and I'll visit with her just a second and see what the plan is. See if I get to work more and bring y'all along, or are we going to go to the ball game? So stay tuned. All right, guys, so I guess it's time to the ball game. We're going to the Bedlam. It is a rival deal. This is basketball. The kids are in basketball, and so we're going to go support our team. But looks like they're going to finish up everything there tomorrow. And the chicken coops, I got all the tin on. I'm going to get a few more screws, and I'll finish that up tomorrow as well. I don't know how much more I'll show, but it will be showing actually getting all the chickens in. So, but anyways, we want to thank Factor for sponsoring today's video. So I'm going to encourage you to head over to factor75.com or click on the link in the description box and use the code 50EDDYFamily to get 50% off your first Factor box plus free shipping on your first box. So that code is 50EDDYFamily at factor75.com. Head over there, click on that link, and get your 50% off your first Factor box plus free shipping. We'd like to thank Factor for sponsoring today's video.